Some people buy insurance because they have to. Others buy insurance to protect their valuables. But what happens when it all goes wrong and the insurance doesn't protect those valuables? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Airing of Grievances. My name is Eric Raymer. That's Robert Grieve, and it is, as always, our pleasure to have you join us today. Whether you are joining us during the live premiere and chatting live with Rob and I on a Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. here in the Mountain Standard Time, or you're catching it on a replay, we're grateful for your time.
Truly.
Rob, happy Saturday to you.
Happy Saturday to you, my dear friends. Happy Saturday to you. Thanks so much for tuning in, your comments, and all the rest of that.
Yeah. All right, Rob. So we have a good story here today for our viewers. And we've kind of started things off by talking about insurance and the motives that we, as purchasers of insurance, might have. Obviously, here in the state of Colorado at least, we have road signs everywhere now telling us, get your insurance.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And we have to. It's the law, not just here in our state, but in all of the United States.
True.
There are others who purchase insurance with the motive of protecting their assets.
That would be me.
You.
That'd be me.
Awesome.
And many of the rest of you.
Right.
We expect that's what's going to happen if something happens to the valuables that you have a contract to take care of.
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
All right. Paint us a picture.
Okay. So, again, for me, I buy insurance specifically not only to take care of all the stuff that we have to do legally and, protect the employees and all the rest of that other stuff.
Sure.
But I buy it to protect the assets that we have. My car.
Yeah.
My home. My building.
Yes.
And if something were to happen to them, I've got the right policy that'll perform and take care of them.
Okay.
And it's only because I do a bunch of due diligence when I'm buying the actual insurance.
Sure.
But I need you to stick with me here because there's a lot of bits of information here that are important to you. I want to talk about a gentleman that came in to see us and asked us to take a look at his vehicle that he had just gotten repaired.
Okay.
And it's a 2025
Brand new
Toyota RAV4.
Okay.
He bought his insurance, paid his insurance, took it to where the insurance company recommended, one of their approved shops.
Oh, boy.
We're going to take a quick walk around the car, which is all I did. No deep dives.
Okay.
Just to give him a sense of reassurance that his vehicle's repaired properly.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me. You tell me. Let's take a quick look. First off, here's the car.
Yeah.
And, the bumper cover does what it's supposed to do. It covers.
Yes.
So you can't see all the damage that is there, but it's a little significant.
Sure.
But let's take a look at after the repair, when he brought it to me. So what we're looking at there is the gap of the fender to the bumper cover.
Okay.
And you'll notice there's a line going across there.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, it's an aftermarket bumper. The factory bumper does not have that line.
Hold on. That's an aftermarket bumper.
Not made by Toyota.
On a 2025 nearly brand new RAV4.
Yes.
Wow.
So there's a problem right off the bat for me.
You think?
So if I'm buying it to protect me and to
Cover your asset. Sorry.
that's not it,
No.
in my opinion.
I agree with that.
Not to mention the fit is not right.
Okay.
There's still stress on that.
Oh,
But what if there's a big booger in it, in the paint? And we deliver it to the guest like that. You can still see the line there, but
when you say we deliver it to the guest,
not we.
that's right. It's the other shop
Yeah.
that repaired this vehicle, delivered it to the guest in this condition.
Yeah. And I don't know. Doesn't look fixed to me.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one. Just leave it in there.
Wow.
So that's never going to sand and polish out. That needs to be repainted. But many insurers, if you get dirt in the paint and all the rest of that, debris, I mean, it's just, that's the nature of fixing cars today.
Yeah.
Doing something about it is the most important thing.
Right.
Not giving it back to the guest like that. So we have a gentleman that colors, sands, and polishes and makes it look like brand new again.
Right.
The insurance companies don't feel like he has any value anymore because they're not indemnifying their guests for that operation.
Really?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Just keep moving along. This one, and you might have to zoom in on this a little bit.
Yeah, look at that. That's
You can see that they did not paint the whole bumper.
they forgot that whole side.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, this is just a quick walk around. This particular mega collision center, this is their trademark. It's on every car that I look at.
If we had $1 for every piece missing,
Yeah. This is so typical. And I didn't have to even bend down to see that.
wow.
But here's the concerning piece.
Oh yeah.
That's the inner structure of the vehicle, the radiator support. It's still got a big kink in it. And right above that, you'll see the yellow.
Yep.
That's the airbag sensor. So with the airbag sensor being mounted to something that's already dented and kinked and compromised,
Right.
what makes you think that the timing is going to be correct in the future in another incident?
And by the timing we're talking, 1/100th of a second makes a catastrophic difference, possibly lethal.
Yeah. And here's another shot of it. You can kind of zoom in on that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, this is the way the vehicle was given back to him. So,
Wow.
you tell me what you think. I mean, some people think I'm over the top.
If by meaning over the top, you're talking about wanting the proper job done the right way, maybe.
Well, with this $10,000 repair, is that acceptable to you?
Wow. No.
So you paid for the insurance to protect your asset.
Right.
You took the insurance company's advice and took it to one of their approved and vetted shops. And this is what you get back.
Yeah.
There's more to this story. When this gentleman originally took the pictures of the damage and sent it into the insurance company, they sent back an estimate.
Yeah.
That's the way these things work today.
Mm-hmm.
And interestingly enough, on their estimate, they had factory OEM parts.
The insurer wrote for factory OEM parts.
Right from the beginning.
That is interesting.
So you have this piece of paper with the insurer's name at the top, and it's there. This is what we're going to pay for so far. I mean, it's nowhere near what the damages are, but
Sure.
it's the beginning. It's to get you started.
Yep. And each one of these estimates is a legal document, yeah?
It is. It is. It's part of a settlement. So they have genuine Toyota parts
Yep.
on the estimate. So he takes it to their approved repair shop.
Yep.
And what do they put on the car?
Aftermarket.
All non-Toyota parts. There were some Toyota parts that were put in there, but as many aftermarket parts as they could find, non-Toyota parts, they put on this brand new car. So imagine this is you. You get this piece of paper. You've listened to my shows. You know that OEM parts, good. We're in a good place.
Right.
Now I'll take it to their shop.
Yep.
Because I'm going to have OEM parts on my car. It says it right there.
Says it right there.
No. If you take it to one of their preferred shops, they have to modify the estimate in order to stay within their guidelines.
They're the shop's guidelines for the insurer.
The insurer's guidelines for the shop.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
They have to hit certain matrix.
Yeah.
And if there's aftermarket parts available, that's their first, what they do. Now, they did not give this guest the option to pay a little bit more and get factory parts. Here's where that becomes a problem.
Wow.
He also had suspension damage.
Okay.
So there are new suspension parts now put into the vehicle that are not Toyota parts.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Now this is, again, a brand new 2025 that the warranty surrounding that suspension is now compromised.
Yep.
If he takes it in for a clunk or a pole or something, there's going to be no warranty.
Right, because the shop, the dealership is going to look at that and say, well, those aren't our parts. And because of that, you're on your own.
And they won't be able to make the discernment, is it because of these non-original parts that this problem is happening, or is it because of something else?
Right.
And what does the guest do? Going to land up paying for it.
Yeah.
Because the other way is now you got to contact the shop that did the repairs.
Right.
While the car is at the dealership to figure out who's going to pay for what.
Right.
And now re-engage the insurance company for something that should have been under warranty the whole time. And the warranty is 3 years, 36,000 miles.
Yep.
So, and the price difference is not that much.
It really isn't.
The price difference is not that much.
Yeah.
So, let's go back to me buying insurance because I want to protect
Sure.
the asset. This asset, I don't want to say it's ruined, but it's not fixed.
No, it's nowhere near the value.
And the value has taken a big hit on it.
Yeah.
The value's taken a big hit on it. Plus, there's some still structural damage
Yep.
that's there. We haven't taken a thing apart. We just took a peek around.
Yep.
So here's the thing. He bought a policy that was never going to protect his asset to begin with. Because in the policy, it says we can put all aftermarket parts on the car.
Yep.
And if that's the way it's going to start out, then it's never going to end up good.
Yeah. And
It's never going to be right.
this is where you and I bang the drum for knowing your insurance policy, getting your hands on the actual documentation. It's more than the one-page declarations sheet, right?
Oh, way more.
Yeah, it's pages and pages, hundreds of pages sometimes. And you got to know what you're purchasing.
He may love the commercials,
The jingle is nice.
but those commercials are not the policy. And many of them are incredibly misleading.
Yeah.
What you're buying is that stack of papers and what it says on that stack of papers.
Yep.
And so we've helped him to get the insurance company to come back and take a look at the car. We're going on 3 weeks, and he's had to write several emails because he's not getting any response.
Wow.
So it's a difficult position for him to be in, but no matter what, all the policy owes for is aftermarket parts. If your car is under warranty and you have these aftermarket parts on it, there's no warranty from the manufacturer on those parts or anything that they affect.
Oh. So if the airbag goes off at an inappropriate time and somebody gets damaged or
I
hurt,
wouldn't expect for that to happen, but
wouldn't?
nothing is,
Yeah, you wouldn't, but I'm asking the theoretical question or hypothetical question, because if there is a compromise in the structural part that's holding the airbag sensor and it deploys one side or the other, late or early, and an injury takes place, who's responsible?
Well, so here's the neat little thing about that for the insurers. If it gets hit hard enough to blow those airbags,
Yep.
then that kink is not going to show as it happened before, unless somebody's got some documentation.
You mean like the pictures we just showed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, there's some liability laying around out there.
You bet.
But everybody seems to be...
Wow.
So anyway, be careful what you're purchasing. Understand what you're purchasing.
Yeah.
And
maybe purchase the OEM rider, right? So
this particular company doesn't even offer one.
Wow.
So, but if the insurance company isn't offering that, then you should probably look at a different company, especially if you have a brand new car.
Yes.
It's important stuff, and I hope the guy doesn't have any problems with the suspension for the next 20-something thousand miles or 2.5 years, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But if he does, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a bowl of spaghetti that you are going to have to straighten out, which you shouldn't have to because you paid for your premiums and so on and so forth.
Right. This seems to be a decent place to remind you that there are resources available. And, of course, you can go to our website and see some of those. But one in particular that I'm thinking of, Rob, is the Crash Network's insurer report card. And you want to know where your insurer lands up on, what are there, 188 different insurers. Where do they land up? What is their grade A to F?
That survey is actually going on right now.
It is.
So
for
if
the next years.
Yeah, for next year's. And so if you're a shop that happens to be listening and you don't have that link, send me an email and I'll get the link to you.
Yeah, and if you want to see where that your insurance company lands up on this list for the 2025 year, you can go ahead and click the link down below. It will take you there, and it's free, and you can just find out what insurance company is helpful and which ones are
There's
not.
going to be a lot of moving around this year. There's going to be a lot of people, a lot of insurers losing places that they've had for years.
Wow.
It's disappointing. It's incredibly disappointing.
Like you say, it's a tough time to get in an accident.
It is a tough time. So with that, happy Saturday.
To you.
Hope you found this helpful. Happy Saturday to you. If you have any questions or whatever, put it in the comments or reach out to me. We'll be happy to help out.
Sounds good.
God bless. Have an amazing week. See you next Saturday.